I love vehicles. I've been a big sports car vehicle advocate my whole entire life, from the time I was a little kid with the little toy cars to being a big boy with nice sports cars. So just a big fan of cars in general, all cars, not just mine.
Today, we will take a deep dive into Mullen Automotive, an American electric vehicle manufacturer that's been making waves in the industry. But before we start, let's look at the company's roots to better understand where they're headed in 2023. Mullen Automotive was founded by David Michery and William Mullen, headquartered in Brea, California. David Michery, the CEO, has been in the automobile industry for over 2 decades, starting his career as a car dealer. He saw a growing demand for electric vehicles and wanted to make them more affordable and high quality. That's why he established Mullen Automotive in 2014. Michery's vision for Mullen Automotive is to provide an affordable electric vehicle option to the masses, and he plans to achieve this through strategic partnerships and collaborations. For example, Mullen's partnership with Chinese automaker Shantou Motors has helped the company expand its global reach. In 2018, Mullen Automotive acquired the rights to the design of the Shantou K50 electric sports car and announced plans to build it in the United States under the name Dragonfly. The company started taking pre-orders for the vehicle, which has been highly anticipated. In 2020, Mullen Automotive merged with Net Element, a financial technology company, to become a publicly traded company on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. The newly formed company was named Mullen Technologies Incorporated. Mullen Automotive remains focused on producing high-performance electric sports cars, and in 2021, the company announced plans to build a manufacturing facility in Arizona to produce the Dragonfly. The company also plans to introduce new electric vehicle models, including a compact SUV and a high-performance sedan. So, that's a little bit about Mullen Automotive and its journey so far. Let's explore further and see what's in store for them in the future. Thank you for sticking with us. Like and share if you're enjoying this video. If you're wondering why Michery received performance awards when Mullen reported zero revenue in 2022, let us explain. The CEO Performance Award agreement outlines specific goals for Mullen to achieve, like being added to the Russell 2000 Index and having a competitive edge in the market. One of these milestones, called the Feature Milestone, involves Mullen partnering with companies to offer unique features for its vehicles. Recently, Mullen partnered with Watergen to provide vehicles that produce fresh drinking water, and Michery received a whopping 44.88 million shares for meeting this goal. Despite this achievement, Mullen's stock has declined about 20% this year and a staggering 95% from a year ago. On February 14th, Mullen Automotive reported its Q1 results, showing a loss of $376 million in just one quarter, which is significant given that the company is valued at only $400 million in the public markets. Additionally, concerns about the CEO and other executives receiving $36 million in stock compensation despite the poor performance and lack of production vehicles were raised. Despite these issues, Mullen is still in business and is popular on social media platforms like Reddit and StockTwits. The company has successfully raised funds to prevent bankruptcy, including receiving over $40 million from acquiring Bollinger Motors in the fourth quarter of 2022. However, there is a discrepancy in the amount of cash and stock transfer from the acquisition, which could have been due to an accounting error or an attempt to artificially inflate asset values. Mullen's first quarter filing for 2023 raised more red flags with vague terms used to assign acquired assets to personal property and engineering design, allowing them to be kept out of negative goodwill category. Mullen's balance sheet has been strengthened by questionable accounting methods, including posting record derivative liability losses in Q1 and moving as much out of goodwill and into intangible assets as possible. It is common for startups to require significant funding and take several years to turn a profit. Examples of successful companies that took years to profit include Amazon and Tesla, which took 6 and 10 years respectively. The auditing firm Daskal Bolton, which has been the auditor for Mullen Automotive since September 2020, will resign upon the completion of the merger with the accounting firm Con Resnick. Mullen did not provide any other reasons for the resignation other than the merger. Daskal certified that there were no disagreements concerning accounting principles or practices, financial statement disclosure, or auditing scope or procedures for the years ended September 2021 and 2022, and for the interim period from October 2022 to March 1, 2023. However, Daskal advised the company of material weaknesses in its internal control over financial reporting as of September 2022 and 2021. Con Resnick, which is acquiring Daskal, is a reputable accounting firm in the US and will add 250 people and 3 offices to its Florida coverage. Mullen engaged RBSM as its new public accountant on March 1, but the reason why Con Resnick dropped Mullen upon its merger with Daskal is still unknown. There are suspicions of an accounting error related to Mullen's acquisition of Bollinger Motors. More on Mullen drama wagon, let's talk about Mullen Financier charged with insider trading. Mullen Automotive, Aquitas Group, and Aquitas CEO Terran Pazer have a complicated past involving multiple financing deals, including equity and debt. Despite Pazer being charged with insider trading on March 1 for selling over $20 million worth of on-track stock while possessing material, non-public information, Mullen announced an agreement amendment with Aquitas on March 2. This amendment involves Aquitas purchasing Series D preferred stock and warrants worth $20 million. Pazer's ownership of Mullen also raises questions about the company's association with Aquitas and Pazer, especially given Mullen's weak balance sheet. This could indicate that Mullen is struggling to secure funding from more reputable organizations. Mullen stock has experienced a significant drop in value over the past year due to a series of negative events and missed deadlines, causing it to plummet by approximately 95%. Despite this, some individuals still believe that the company has the potential for growth. According to Fintel, the average one-year price target for Mullen stock is $23.46 per share, with projections ranging from $23.23 to $24.15. However, the stock is currently trading at slightly above 10 cents, making it unlikely to reach the projected price targets. Even the strongest growth stocks would struggle to rise by over 15,000% in less than 2 years. Furthermore, the reasons behind these projections are unclear, as the experts who issued them have yet to be named. Despite announcing some positive news regarding a cargo van delivery order, the company's shares closed down by over 9% on March 17th.
We've all seen the projections on EVs. Market share is continuing to increase. Within 4 years, 1/4 of all vehicles sold in China and 40% of vehicles sold in Germany will be electric. An estimated 100 EVs will debut globally by the end of 2024. And by 2030, EVs are projected to eclipse internal combustion vehicles in sales around the world. I started Mullen Automotive with the vision of driving a new future of sustainability, transportation options for consumers. The futures of EVs is powerful, and Mullen is in the driver's seat.
Mullen Automotive CEO David Michery has announced that the company is fully prepared to deliver its Class 1 and Class 3 vehicles this year. The Randy Marion Automotive Group, or RMA, one of the U.S. largest commercial vehicle dealer groups, has committed to purchasing 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans, or the Mullen One, from Mullen Automotive, and will be Mullen's first commercial dealer partner. Mullen's official tweet on March 9, 2023 indicates that the company is progressing steadily. The recent partnership with RMA is a significant achievement for Mullen, and it remains to be seen if this will impact the stock price positively. Mullen recently avoided being delisted by Nasdaq and has been granted a 180-day extension to meet the minimum bid price of $1 per share. However, Mullen must implement a reverse stock split if the stock price does not trade above $1 for 10 consecutive business days before September 5, 2023. Despite this news, Mullen stock is still at its 52-week low of 14 cents. However, it looks like Mullen will keep their promise, as they announced that they would deliver Class 1 EVs to Randy Marion Automotive before the end of March 2023. We have updates from one of the self-proclaimed Mullen Army from Twitter, @NikkiDicky. A few of Mullen's cargo vans got spotted from the Randy Marion fleet parking lot at Mooresville, North Carolina, 130 West Plaza Drive. With this positive news, Mullen's opening price on March 29, 2023 is slightly higher, climbing back to above 10 cents. A new hope, last March 31st, Mullen stock at pre-market rose to 15 cents. The Mullen One was showcased alongside the Class 3 low-cab forward at the NTEA Work Truck Week 2023 in Indianapolis, Indiana. The One was designed for narrow urban and residential streets, weighing 3,198 pounds and a maximum payload of 1,638 pounds. The van has a range of 110 miles per charge and a 20% large cargo space than the average segment. Mullen has partnered with Rapid Response Defense System, or RRDS, to accelerate federal opportunities for large-scale vehicle fleet orders. RRDS holds a prime seat on several federal contracts totaling $4 billion, which is great news for Mullen shareholders. Keep an eye out for updates on the delivery announcement of the Mullen One. Thank you for watching this deep dive into Mullen Automotive. We hope you enjoyed learning about the company's origin, its financial performance, and the drama surrounding its operations. If you found this video informative, please give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll keep you updated on Mullen Automotive's future, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Also, leave a comment down below to let us know your thoughts on this topic. Watch this video here if you want to dive deep into the latest Mullen controversies. See you there.